What is going on, guys? My name is AJ3FIFA and welcome to my review of Sigurdarson. He's got two versions. He's got the Wolves version and his LSK version because he's recently just transferred to Wolves. So his Wolves card is slightly more expensive. I picked it up for about 5k. However, you can get his older version, which is in the Tiberligan, for about 1000 coins. So you can just see some of his in-game stats there. He's got decent pace at 80, decent heading at 79 and pretty good dribbling at 70, although that dribbling is an absolute lie. It should be about 90 or something like that. I've likened him to Ronaldinho or El Shaarawy. Speaking of dribbling, he's got 4-star skills. Now, one of the main things that you want in a striker, when you're picking up any striker at all, a massive bonus is to have 4-star skills and decent weak foot. Now, you can see here, he's got a very good touch of the ball, so gets nodded on, takes the ball down and hits it with his left foot, which is his weak foot, so it just does just whistle past the post. And if someone had 4 or 5-star weak foot, you'd be expecting it to go in. However, I haven't really found anything wrong with his weak foot. He scored quite a few goals with his left foot for me, and it's not hard to cut back onto his right foot with them 4-star skills, just throwing a cheeky Ronaldo chop. So, let's move on to some of his other in-game stats now. Coming up first, we've got his dribbling. So, he's got 75 ball control, 77 agility, and 70 dribbling. So this combined makes him a very, very good dribbler of the ball. And I've said I've likened him to Ronaldinho. I would liken him to Messi as well. He just hasn't got that. Messi slightly faster with the burst of pace. However, this guy is very quick as well, as you will see here from this clip. Do get a better angle from it, from the replay. However, you can see him race down the wing, get past another man, and cross it in, slots it across, and boom, there's a goal. Now from this replay, you can see it very much better. Well, look at that for the first touch. Round one man. Other man comes across to try and get it off and dinks it round him, runs around the other side, slots it across, bang, in the back of the net. Excellent dribbling. You can see from his speed there, he's got 80 sprint speed, 80 acceleration, and a big plus for me is his 83 strength. You could see just the way he burst away then. When he's bursting away and he's got people holding him off, with that strength, you just don't get the ball back off him. Once he's going, he's like an absolute tank. He just steamrollers through everyone. I've got a couple of clips to show you this, so let's have a look at them. You can see here, can't see it that well from this clip, but he gets through, holds off the man, dinks the ball across, gets it back, bit of a shit shot, but it ends up in the back of the net anyway. And you can see it from this replay a lot better, how he uses his strength to hold off the guy on his left hand side, as he gets the pass away, keeps on going, gets back up, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. And then this one is an even better example, holding off two guys that he sandwiched between and managed to get the ball into the back of the net anyway. And getting hugs off there, he deserves it with that performance. Look at this, in between the two men, pushes them both onto the floor, manages to get it past the goalie with a nice little finish. Absolutely incredible play, and he scored so many goals for me. So we've just seen him dinking the ball in, some nice little finishes there, so let's take a look at his shooting. He's got 76 shot power, 76 finishing, and 67 long shots. To be honest, you can kind of tell with the long shots. I haven't scored that many of them. Scored a few screamers from outside the box, but not really anything to go wild about. However, his shot power and his finishing should be at least 90 the way he plays. His shots are absolute rockets, and he'll finish it easily with finesse or power shots on either foot. He's just unbelievable. He scores so many goals. And if you take a look at this clip here, he gives it out to the wing, coming inside, drops off. When the ball gets headed away, drops to it, and bang, before you can even see the ball, it's in the back of the net. Absolute rocket shot. And just as he showed this replay a couple more times, I'll just talk about his awareness in the box. He always seems to be in the right position when the ball's dropping off to him. You can see it here, and he gets so many goals just from poaching chances. And he's, honest to God, guys, he's one of my favourite players on Ultimate Team now. I said in my question and answer video that my favourite player was Gary Gardner. However, I think this guy's overtook him now. He's absolutely insane. And he's a 74 as well. You put him in a bronze and silver team and you're rated nothing, and he's one of the best strikers on the game. You can see it here. In the LSK version, he's played 7 games and scored 15 goals. That's over 2 goals a game, and 2 to 4 in the Wolves one. So it's the same there. And one of the reasons he gets so many goals as well is his awesome heading. This guy scores so many headers for me, as well as long shots and screamers and everything else, finesse shots. And it's because he's 6'1" and he's got 82 jumping as well as a 74 decent heading accuracy. But you just can't beat him in the air. I played David Luiz, Thiago Silva. I've played all these amazing defenders against them, and he beats all of them in the air because he's so tall and got such good jumping. Finally, one of the little bonuses for me. You don't need it in a striker, but something that he is good at is his passing is incredible. He sets up a lot of goals. I play him up front with Agnan, Inform Angan, the Ivory Coast striker from the Tipper League. And then I've got him up with Ngog in my Barclays Premier League side, and his passing is very good, and he sets up so many assists. So the only thing I would say about him is go and get him. He's my favourite player on Ultimate Team. I absolutely love him, and if you don't go and buy him, he's such a bargain, you're definitely missing out. So that just about wraps up today's video on my new favourite player in Ultimate Team. I've been AJ3FIFA, guys. Thanks for watching. Do be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also go and follow me on Twitter. I'll leave the link to it in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.